Hey everyone, it's Miss Wafa here again. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today I will be discussing some tips and tricks with you that will help you with your IELTS Writing Task 2 essay question. I know in my previous video I also I provided you with lots of great strategies that could help you with your IELTS exam writing task 2. I will link that down below in case you haven't watched it. I give great strategies that have helped hundreds of my students score an 8 band and above. Just a little bit about myself. I am a certified English teacher in Canada, and I have over 6 years' experience teaching IELTS to students all throughout Canada and online. I have a website, eslwords.com, where I provide lots of great articles that I have wrote with beneficial information that will help you in all of the sections of the IELTS exam. So please check out my website at eslwords.com. I will link that down below in the description box so you can have a look, and hopefully that information will help you. So today we will discuss 4 tips that you should take when you complete your IELTS writing task 2. I'll also provide you a practice test where you will be able to complete an exercise to identify errors within a sentence, and hopefully you don't make those errors when you're writing your IELTS writing task 2 essay. So let's get right into it. So some steps that I've always encouraged my students to take in their IELTS writing task 2 is step 1, right when you get your IELTS essay question, the first step you should take is to understand the question. So what I mean by this is make sure to properly understand what the examiner is looking for in the question. That's the first step to success. Honestly, if you forget to cover anything within the question the examiner is asking, you'll definitely get a low score. So just take a minute, read it twice, read it thrice, to try to understand what the question is asking. Once you do that, then before writing your essay, you should get into the habit of outlining what your essay will be about. So you need to write a quick outline. It shouldn't take more than 1 minute. Outline your main ideas that you are going to discuss. And every paragraph, like I said, this part should not take you more than 1 minute. It's kind of like brainstorming. So we'll go over that a little bit more into details. But honestly, this is the top tip that has helped lots of my students finish or complete their IELTS essay. Step 3, you should be concise throughout your essay. You should be clear and to the point. Try not to use filler words. Try to use transition words. Try to use different sentence types. These are certain things that I discuss in my other video that I will link down below, that I have for other strategies that I provided for writing task 2. So you should definitely take a look at that after you finish this video, and hopefully that will help you out. Step 4 is try to pay attention to any errors that you have within your sentences. It's so important to have error-free sentences, because this shows the examiner you're capable of writing an essay that is to a native speaker's level. So just make sure that you pay attention to capitalization, punctuation, spelling, and sentence structure, and things like this. I will discuss, like I said, there's an exercise that I will get you guys to do towards the end of this video. And this exercise will help you identify certain sentences that have errors and how you can correct them. So step one, we are going to discuss step one. It includes how to understand the essay question. So just so you know, there are two types of essay questions that you should be able to identify before you're writing your essay, because the format of each one is a bit different. So the first one is you should identify if the essay is asking you to include a discussion about both sides of an argument, or the essay is asking you to choose a side and support it with your own ideas. So I will discuss this a bit further with all the different question types you might get with the essay question, but you should keep these in mind. These are very important to identify because the format of each essay question is completely different. So step two is you should, I highly recommend that you should get into the habit of being able to outline your essay before you write your essay. So this should take about 1 minute, maximum maybe 2 minutes, where you quickly plan out what the main idea of your body paragraphs will be about. So, for example, you should maybe write 1 or 2, 3 words that will help you remember what you're going to write your body paragraph about. And then you should think of 2 supporting pieces of information that you will include that will support the main ideas in your body paragraphs. This will help you so much. The outline definitely helps you stay on time, stay on track, be able to organize your thoughts and know what information you're going to provide in what paragraph. Also, you should remember that you will not be provided with the main ideas for opinion questions or agree type of questions. So you won't be provided with the main ideas. Those main ideas you need to include yourself. So the main topics in certain essay questions are provided. Essays, questions such as problem and solution, advantage, disadvantage, and 2 short questions and discussing both sides. So we will go into more detail, don't worry. I know this seems a bit confusing, but I will walk you through this so you get a very good overview of each type of essay question and what it requires you to do and how you should structure your essay. So you're probably wondering, why should I write an outline of my essay and why is it beneficial? So here are some reasons why I get my students to write an outline before they write their essay. It especially helps you organize your thoughts, which will help you quickly finish. Now, although your IELTS writing test 2 is not a race, but you need to make sure you finish on time with a concise and clear essay. So you have 2 challenges here: finishing on time and writing a clear and concise essay, including everything the question is asking you to include. You also will be able to answer all the questions by including them in your framework. So if you have a quick outline, you will be able to ensure that you answered all the included questions that the examiner is looking for. Finally, being able to outline your thoughts will help you write faster, where you won't be stopping to think along the way. This will definitely help you score a high band, and I highly recommend it. So these are some different essay types that you may get within the writing task 2 essay question. So there's a few I have here. So some question types you might get is you have to discuss both views and give your opinion. So in the discuss both views type of question, you are being asked to individually discuss both views. So meaning you should have a separate paragraph for one view and a separate paragraph for the other view. So if you see the essay format here, P1, P2, P3, these stand for the paragraph numbers for all of these essay format sections. So for P1, it should be introduction. Paragraph two should be your first view. Paragraph 3 should be your second view. Paragraph 4 should be your opinion, depending if the question is asking you to provide your own opinion, then you should have a paragraph on your opinion. And paragraph 5 should be your conclusion. So the next one would be if you are required to write an advantages and disadvantages essay. So for this type of essay question, you are required to talk about both the pros and cons of the given question. So what are the pros and what are the cons? So your essay format would look like this. Paragraph 1 would include an introduction. Paragraph 2 would be you discussing the advantages. Paragraph 3 would be the disadvantages. Paragraph 4, once again, if you are asked to write an opinion, you could include it in another separate paragraph, paragraph 4, and paragraph 5 would be a conclusion. Now, for the agree disagree type of question, you are being asked to choose between agree or disagree. So you have to make one choice, whether you agree with the question or you disagree with it, and you have to include strong reasons or support your reasons with backing up your evidence. Be sure to only choose one side, either agree or disagree. You don't choose both. So for this type of essay, you would need to follow this format where paragraph 1 would be the introduction, paragraph 2 would be the first body paragraph. Do you agree or disagree? So if you agree, you write why you agree in paragraph 2, and then include a main idea with some supporting ideas. And then paragraph 3 would be the second body paragraph with another main idea of why you agree. And then paragraph 4 would be the conclusion. Next, if you get a problem and solution type of essay, you need to discuss both the problem and how you would resolve this issue. And the essay format for this type of question would be an introduction, the first paragraph. Paragraph 2 would be the problem. So you elaborate on the problem, you discuss it in the second paragraph. Paragraph 3 would be the solutions, and paragraph 4 would be a conclusion. And finally, an opinion essay. You must back up your reasons and support your ideas. If this is a type of essay you are given to give your opinion. So you would have the introduction in the first paragraph. Second paragraph would be your first reason. So your first reason or your opinion on it. And then paragraph 3 would be your second reason. So try to include two main reasons of what you think about this issue, and each reason you should have two supporting backup points. And then the paragraph 4 would be a conclusion. Now, I'm actually working on a course currently right now where I can coach you. This will be an online course where I can coach you and help you format your paragraph sentence for sentence, what you should write in each paragraph. If this is something you would be interested in, then please let me know in the chat box, because I'm currently working on this course and it should be up by March 1st. This will really, really help you succeed within the IELTS exam and achieve a high band score. So I highly recommend letting me know down below if you would be interested in such a course. And also, please support me on this journey by subscribing to my YouTube channel and liking this video, so I know that this this content is interesting to you and helpful to you. I really want to help you all. So let's get to the next step. So the next step is step 4. You should ensure that you have error-free sentences. So you really, really need to pay attention to being able to identify your errors and correcting them. So hopefully you don't have errors. But if you do, you really need to pay attention to your punctuation, capitalization, sentence structure, and your spelling throughout your essay. If you pay attention to these, this will really, really help you score a high band. Next, if you can get a pen and paper out, I am going to give you a practice test that will help you identify these type of errors. So it's going to be a list of 10 questions, and what you will have to do is see where the errors are, whether it's capitalization, punctuation, sentence structure, or spelling. And I'd like you to identify these, and I will provide you the answer at the end. This will really help you in your IELTS writing section, whether it's writing task 1 or 2. So get a pen and paper, and here we go. You'll have 3 minutes. So here we go, 3 minutes. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. I hope that exercise was insightful. I think though that will really help you. So I am actually going to link down the questions with the answers in a file down below. If you'd like to click on the link, this will take you directly to a PDF document where you could download right to your computer, so you could always cross-reference these questions with the answers. I think it's something to always, keep in mind and take into consideration. So for today, this is all the content I had for you. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you are notified when I put out new content. I try to put out content once a week on Fridays at least. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and turn on the notification bell. And please visit my website at eslwords.com, where I provide a lot of strategies to help you achieve a high band score for the IELTS examination. Once again, I'm also working on creating courses that will help you score a high band, and this will be done on March 1st. If you have any questions about the IELTS exam or anything to do with the writing, then please comment down below and I'd love to help you out.